So who would like to volunteer to read doa?
Me, Doktor.
Darwish.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين اللهم افتح علينا حكمة وانشر علينا من خزائن رحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين ربنا اشرح لنا صدورنا ويسر لنا أمورنا واحلل عقدة من ألسنتنا يفقهوا أقوالنا ربنا زدنا علما وارزقنا فهما وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Okay, thank you. So next we continue with the next chapter, which is the interpolation. So what do you understand about interpolation, class? What do you know about interpolation?
Extend.
Extend. Lagi? Lagi? What else?
Adding something.
Adding. Okay, so this is about the interpolation. Sebenarnya dia kind of estimation, approximation. Okay, adding tu boleh lah. Tapi dia more to the kita nak approximate value of the approximation of the next value. Okay. So, okay, if you can see, boleh nampak tak ni? Interpolation.
Boleh.
Dia kena besar lagi. Okay, dah. So, the interpolation is actually type of estimation, a method of constructing new data points within the range of a discrete set of known data points. Okay, so we learn about linear interpolation. Okay, to fill in the unknown values in the table. Okay, so process of using points with known values, sample points. Okay, so make sure kalau kita nak buat interpolation tu, at least we have the known values ataupun sample points to estimate the values of the other unknown points. Okay, so for interpolation, okay, kalau sebelum ni root finding methods, you ada 8 method kan you have to learn. Right, betul ke 8? Ke 10? 8 kan? Okay, so for interpolation, you have 3 methods. Okay, but for the second methods, Newton's divided differences ni ada 3 methods pula. So meaning that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 method you kena belajar for the interpolation. Okay, you have forward, backward and centered divided differences. Okay, so therefore you have about 5 methods to learn in the interpolation. Okay, so first method is Neville's. Okay, Neville's method. Okay, algorithm used for polynomial interpolation. Consider situation we want interpolate fx at given point x equals to p. Ini ada yang baru nak masuk. Okay, so maksudnya you are given satu function fx. Okay, so at given point x equals to p. Okay, so dia dah beri awak x equals to p. So dia nak contoh fx awak fx equals to sin x. Okay, so cari value of fx when x equals to 3. Okay, x equals to 3. So maknanya cari sin 3. Okay, bila sin 3. So of course you have calculator, you just straight away tekan je calculator, sin 3 keluar berapa? Sin 3 0.052 ke gitulah Okay, but kita tak guna calculator lah. Ni kind of you learn the methods before the calculator wujud. Okay, so you will not using the calculator. So you will approximate, okay, you will estimate the value of sin 3 using this method. Okay, using the interpolation. Okay, So when you are given a point, so you're going to set what is the x0, x1 and x2. Okay. So consider this one. Okay, next. Okay, then you're going to find the what is P1, P2 and so on, Pi. So using this formula. Okay, so this is the formula. So ni macam tak nampak sangat dia punya formula. Okay, kalau you tekan dalam website pun ada ni. Let me check first. Kenapa yang ni tak clear? I will give you later. Nantilah saya update dia punya ni. Tak ada.
Betul.
Ya.
Yang ni dia untuk cari polinomial saja.
Tak. Not. Bukan semua. Okay. So ni awak jangan pening dengan root finding method saya. Sekarang kita bukan nak cari root dah. Okay. Jangan fikir sekarang bukan, we are not finding the roots. Okay. So saya tunjuk dulu contoh. So this is the formula. Saya rasa you all pun tak nampak ni sebab nombor dia dah lari dah ni kan. Betul tak? 201. Tak apa, kita tengok pada next. Okay. So this is example. Okay. So given fx equals to 1 over x, approximate f3. Okay. Which is when x equals to 3. Okay. So kalau fx, okay, 1 over x. So kalau f3, 1 over 3. Kalau 1 over 3 berapa? Cuba tekan calculator. 1 over 3 berapa?
0.3333.
0.333. Okay, yang tu daripada calculator. So using the interpolation, okay, you have to set it like this. Okay. So I, you going to have 0, 1, 2 dulu. Kita start dengan 0, 1, 2 dulu. Okay, from 0. So xi, what is xi, what is pi. Okay. So macam mana kita nak set? Okay. Okay, so dia nak macam mana ni saya nak cover kat korang. So kita we going to set the value which is around 3. Okay, so awak pilih je awak nak berapa nombor 3. Dia nak F3. So untuk x0, okay, x0, x1, x2. Okay, kalau tengok dekat formula ni, you need to know what is x0, x1, x2 kan. Okay, which is you going to find P0, P1, P2. So from 0, 1, 2 ni awak kena create, okay, awak kena ambil je any number which is around 3. So since dia nak F3, so kita cari around 3. So kalau tengok pada example ni, dia ambil value 2, 2.5 and 4. Faham kelas? So saya guna label. Okay. Salin tak ni kelas? Menulis tak ni?
Menulis.
Menulis
Dalam proses doktor.
Dalam proses baru nak buka buku.
Ya.
Molek lah sangat. Okay. So, ni sama jadi dengan anak saya ni. Bila cakap baru nak bergerak. So, you have X. So, kita. Apa ni? Okay, so, kita guna Neville's method dulu Neville's method for interpolation. Okay. So mesti you all kata, alah senang ya doktor, kenapa tak tekan calculator? So ni example. Example gunalah 1 over x je. Okay, later dalam exam ke, dalam in real life ke, you need to approximate the value for the function that is very complicated. So takkan you nak tekan calculator yang complicated tu. So kita guna Neville's method, interpolation method. Okay. So for first example, okay, yang ni kita letak x0 s1, 2. X1 equals to 2.5. X2, I make it 4. Okay. So PI tu apa benda PI ni? Okay, PI ni tengok dekat sini. So we're going to make, okay, PI, okay, P0, P1, P2. So adalah FX0, FX1, FX2. So untuk dapatkan P0, okay, P1, P2. So you kena buat FX0. Fx1, Fx2. So maknanya, okay, so your Fx adalah 1 over X. Okay. So 1 over 2 berapa kelas? 1 over X. For X naught adalah 2. So 1 over 2,
0.5.
0.5. Ni 1 over 2.5.
0.4.
0.4. 1 over 4.
0.25.
5. So samalah dekat sini. Okay. So that's why you got the PI dekat sini. Faham? Okay kelas. Then okay, daripada sini kita akan construct. Okay, we're going to construct. Sebenarnya kalau sini you akan cari. Okay. Macam mana saya nak buat table tapi tak apalah. Okay, so daripada sini you akan cari pula untuk P01. Okay, daripada sini you akan cari P12. Maksudnya you akan cari P baru. Yang ni kita dah cari dah P0, P1, P2 daripada value of X0, X1, X2. Okay. So sekarang kita combine P0 dengan P1. Faham tak? So that's why I put P01. Sebab kita combine value P0 and P1 ni. Lepas tu kita cari pula another value P1, 2 daripada data of P1, P2. Nampak tak kelas? Okay. And then next bila dah dapat value of P01 and P12, daripada sini pula you akan cari the final answer which is P, combine semua tiga-tiga tu, P012. So this is the final answer. Disebabkan awak hanya ada 3 point sajalah, 0, 1, 2. Nampak tak kelas? So this is the final value which is hopefully we will get the value apa tadi? You tekan calculator P3 tadi. Yang the final value adalah P3 pula dah. F3 kan? Which is 1 over 3 which is 0.333 and so on. Betul? Betul kelas? Tadi you tekan calculator?
Betul.
Okay. So this is the last one, the final value of P which is equals to F3. So meaning that you have to calculate this first lah. Okay. So you have to calculate this first. Untuk yang ni senang sebab ni adalah Fx0. Okay. P1 Fx1, P2 Fx2. Okay. But to find the P01 and P12 guna this formula yang saya bagi tadi yang tak berapa clear yang kat sini kan. Okay. So hopefully understand dekat sini. Okay. So try kita tengok. Okay, so I make the formula, the table first lah. So x1, xi. So and then pi. Okay. And then pi. Dia tulis apa? Pi I plus 1. And then last kali pi I plus 1 I plus 2. Okay, so yang ni, this is the final one. So, you need to find untuk 1, 2, 3. So, this one is x0, x2, x3. So, meaning that sini tadi kita letak 2, 2.5 and 4. So, kalau P0, okay, 0, P0 apa tadi? 0.5. P1, 0.4. P2 0.25. Okay. So next you're going to find this value. Okay. Meaning that yang ni adalah P01. Yang ni pula P12. So what is the formula? Okay. To find P01, the formula is yang ni. Okay. Apa dia tadi? So sebab the value that they want adalah 3 kan, x equals to 3. So make sure you tulislah 3 so that you will not tersilap So meaning dekat sini. So this is the formula. Okay, the formula adalah x minus x1 P0 P0 3 lah tadi kan. Okay. P0 tolak dengan x minus x0 P1, okay, over x0 minus x1, okay. So gunalah ni formula dia. Okay, so x awak adalah 3. So 3 tolak dengan x1, berapa x1? 2.5. P naught, berapa P naught? 0.5 minus 3, okay, X minus X naught awak 2. Okay, and then P1 0.4 over X naught minus X1. X naught awak 2 tolak 2.5 X1. Berapa ni kelas? Berapa? Tak dengar apa kalkulator? Kelas kira tak ni? Berapa?
0.3.
Sini. 0.3. So meaning dekat sini adalah 0.3. Okay, next for P12. Sama juga sebenarnya formula tu boleh modify itu. Okay, so P12 X minus X1 juga. Okay, tak, kalau yang ni kita tukarlah sebab kita punya 1, 2 kan. So meaning that the formula is X minus X2 P naik 1 P1, okay, minus X minus X1 lah. So dia naik 1 number. So this one is P2 over X1 minus X2. Berapa? So 3 tolak X2 awak adalah 4. Kan? P1 0.4 minus 3 minus X1 2.5 P2 0.25 over X1 2.5 minus 4. Berapa? Berapa kelas?
uh, 0.35.
0.35. Betul? So kat sini 0.35. So meaning that our next number of estimation maknanya nombor dia within 0.3 to 0.35. So tadi kita tekan calculator, logik lagi tak dia within that range? Kita tekan calculator 0.333 kan? So still lagi within this range. So betul lah. Okay, maknanya calculation awak tak salah lah. Okay, next we're going to find the next number which is P012. Maknanya combine all of the three. Apa dia formula dia yang ni? Okay. So apa benda ni? So first X minus X2. Tu dia lari Korang salin yang saya tulis ni sebab dia dah lari dah tu. X minus X2 P01 minus X minus X naught. Okay. Disebabkan kita ambil semua tiga ni. So that's why saya ambil X2 dengan X naught. Kita combine semua ni. Kalau tadi kita ambil X1, X naught sebab kita combine dua saja. Lepas tu X2, X1 kita combine dua. Sekarang kita combine ketiga-tiga value. Ketiga-tiga information values. So kita ambil daripada X2 to X naught. Okay, semua ni. X1 kita tak ambil lah sebab kita dah include sekali dalam ni. Multiply with P12 over X0 minus X2. Berapa ni? Tak nampak dah ni kelas. Saya go to the next boleh? So X minus X2. X2 awak berapa tadi? 4. X minus X2 P01 P01 mana? P01 0.3 tolak dengan X minus X0 awak 2 P12 berapa tadi? 0.35 kan. And then X0 2 tolak X2. X2 is 4. Berapa dapat?
Point 325.
1.325.
0.325. Yeah.
Okay. So maksudnya dekat sini 0.325 done. Okay. So bila compare dengan yang you tekan calculator adalah 0.3333. So dia punya error dia berapa? Tak adalah tinggi sangat kan? Okay, so meaning that 0.001. Betul? 0.01 gitulah. Okay, so maknanya dia tak lagi sangat. Okay, so kita tengok. Okay, dia punya error 0.008. Nampak kelas ni? The error is around 0.008. So this is acceptable. Okay? So this is interpolation. Faham? Faham kelas? This is how we estimate the next value. Okay? Which is you only given the value of X naught. Okay? This is kita createkan juga X naught. Okay? Okay, but at least you know you are given only the value of 3. Okay, you need to find the value of fx when x equals to 3. So you have to think by yourself what is the value around 3, which is x0, x1, x2 tu apa value dia. Okay, maybe you would like to try to use 2.5, 3.5 and 4. Boleh juga. Okay, terpulang pada you all nak guna berapa. As long as it's around 3.
Betul, dia memang 3 value lah eh.
3 value. Okay. Boleh? Okay. So nak salin dulu? Mana tadi? Okay. Nak salin dulu kelas? Ke dah siap salin dah? Salin formula saya tulis ni sebab dekat sini tak dia dah lagi dah number dia, takut you all confused lah. By the way, siapa dah siap tu maybe you can take a look to this one. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the number method. Okay. This one I'm using for what value? Change. Kita ada example ni. Calculation okay. Boleh buat ni. Dia punya coding ni. Okay. Okay, boleh buat dulu. Nampak ke ni kelas?
Besar sikit boleh tak?
Apa dia?
Besar sikit.
Besar. Nampak?
Nampak.
Sekejap ya, saya share only this one. Nampak kelas? Oh, by the way, I can see that you are still one student, I tak check pula siapa, yang still did not submit the assignment. Okay, which is assignment 3, 4, 5. So please, okay, do submit your assignment. Okay. Latest is assignment 6 kan? So you still have another 2 days.
Doktor
Tak
gelap.
nampak.
Ah, gelap pula dah. Sorry. Dah ke? Dah ke kelas? Maybe you would like to try with your current example Copy paste and then buat dekat new ni. Dah? Saya nak panggil seorang, saya nak tengok siapa yang tak dapat run. Seorang dua ke? Semua boleh run? Can I have Aini? Aini Masita? Can you show me?
Yes, Doktor.
Boleh show awak punya ni? So tak ada masalah lah Okay, thank you. Amir? Ada Amir? Amir ada? Tak ada? Ada ke? Amru?
Ya, saya ada.
Can you show me?
Can.
Okay, tak ada masalah lah Okay, so anyone have problem? You cannot run the code?
Doctor, can you see mine?
Cuba share. Siapa cakap tadi?
Fauzan.
Fauzan. Cuba share.
Nampak tak Doktor? Ni errornya.
Kenapa pula tu? Mari tengok. Je naik atas sikit. Ni print tu kenapa duduk bawah 4? Awak letakkan print tu bawah 4 yang satu lagi. Print tu indent dia ke dalam satu lagi.
Ini
ke sana. And then about the end. Sebab ni view method tu. So cuba. Cuba run sekejap. Kenapa pula? Naik atas. Kawan-kawan ada nampak tak ni? Takut awak punya ni. Equation. Okay, yang ni pun salah dah ni. Star. Kat sini tak ada star dekat tengah-tengah PX. Tu, situ. Dah. Situ tak ada star.
Mana yang tak ada star? Ni ke?
X, sebelah X tu tak ada star.
Ni?
Tak ada, no. So meaning that sama jugalah kat sini pun tak ada juga. X, I, J. I tolak J. Yang depan satu lagi, depan lagi. Lagi. Tu tak ada star. Because IJ tak ada star. Okay, starnya dekat darab tu je. Okay, cuba run.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Alright.
So anyone else? Class? Okay, so kalau macam tu we continue with difference method. Okay, sekejap kelas. Tukar dekat value and also function. Kelas, kejap bagi saya 5 minutes. Kelas? Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry sorry. Sudden. Okay, so next, again, we continue with the next method, which is, apa tadi? Okay, Newton's divided difference. Okay, so this one is also the method of the interpolation. Okay, so an interpolation technique used when the interval difference is not same for all sequence of values. Divided differences are symmetric with respect to the arguments, which is independent of the order of arguments. So apa dia maksud dia? So first we have linear forward difference method. We have linear interpolation. And the second one, kita tengok quadratic. Okay. So kalau linear interpolation ni maksud dia untuk first order polynomial. And then we also have the quadratic interpolation. Okay, second order polynomial. And the next one is we have the, okay, the third one is, this one is quadratic and the third one is the, tak ada lah, cubic tak ada. Cubic interpolation, macam tu. Okay, so third order polynomial. Okay, so we have the example. So kita tengok first lah, hari ni sempat yang first dia lah kot. Okay, linear interpolation. Given x0, y0, x1, y1 fit a linear interpolant through the data, noting that y equals to fx and y1 equals to fx1, assume the linear interpolant f1x is in figure 1. Okay, ada figure tak ni? Okay. So we have the value of x0, y0 and x1, y1. Okay. Then the formula is this one. Okay, you need to find the f1x. Okay, since x equals to x0 at x equals to x1. Okay, so yang ni awak kena cari. Okay, meaning that you have to know what is the b0 and what is b1. Okay, because the net f1x you're going to find is you need the b0 plus b1 x minus x0. Okay, so f1x, so this is also the formula. Okay. Yang ni hasil daripada ni jugalah. Okay, b0 ni adalah fx0. Okay, b1 adalah this formula fx1 minus fx0 over x1 minus x0. Okay, so this is the same thing lah. Okay. So look at the table. Oh, tak ada pula example. Okay, tak apa. Ini dia just tunjuk you punya this one. X0 and x1. Okay, x0, y0, x1, y1. But now for quadratic interpolation, you need 3. Okay, x0, y0, x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, this is for quadratic. Okay, so you see that the graph is quadratic lah. Graph macam ni, cengkong je kan. Okay, but if for cubic interpolation, okay, so this is cubic punya graph. So you going to need 4 point, x0, x1, x2, x3. Okay, so this is kind of kita punya interpolation. Okay, kalau cubic ni lah susunan dia. Okay, kalau quadratic you boleh consider lah macam mana. Okay, lagi cepat. Okay, kalau linear lagilah cepat, sekali je you buat because you only have 2 point. Okay, so kalau linear you habis sampai sini saja kan kelas, betul tak? You only finish until B1. For quadratic interpolation, you finish until B2. Okay, but for cubic interpolation, you finish until B3. Okay. So more than 3 interpolation saya tak ajar lah. Kita belajar until cubic sahaja. Okay, understand class? Faham class? Ada orang tak ni?
Faham.
Ada ke tak ni kelas? Ya Allah, saya ni cakap seorang.
Ada.
Ya Allah. Okay, so this is example. Okay, so this the first example is about linear interpolant. Okay, so you remember the formula. Okay, you need to find. Okay, so first you are given this data. Okay, so this data determine the value of the velocity at t equals to 16 seconds using Newton's divided difference polynomial method. So t equals to 16. Okay, so macam mana saya nak conteng dekat sini? Can we do something with PDF? Class? Yang ni kot, saya punya ni je lah kot. Okay. So you have okay. So 16 berada di mana? Around here. Okay. So T equals to 16 ada berada sekitar sini. So if linear, okay, if linear interpolant, linear kena guna berapa point kelas?
2.
2 saja. So that's why saya hanya bulatkan 15 dengan 20 saja. So 16 berada antara 15 dengan 20. Okay, so for linear interpolant, very simple lah. You only need 2 point. But if you need 3 point, okay, if for quadratic interpolant, you need 3 points. So awak kena besarkan point dia, ambil 3 daripada 10 hingga 20. Ataupun you boleh juga nak choose this one. You pilih je mana satu. Tapi this is too far lah kalau tu 22.5 jauh sangat. So kalau 10 hingga 20, dekat sikit dia punya value. Faham kelas? And then kalau cubic, kalau cubic you need how many?
4.
Okay, 4. So you can choose it from here. So you need to put until here. Okay, so you need 4 point. Okay, kalau question ask you find the value, the velocity at t equals to 16 using cubic interpolation, meaning you have to take 4 point. Faham kelas? So this is the first example need you to do. Okay, kalau lah dia tak cakap, so kau kena guna 3 method lah. 3 which is linear, quadratic and cubic interpolant. So for example this one. Yang ni saya share the whole screen ke tak ni? Sorry class. This one I'm going to share my entire screen. Okay. So this one, so we have the interpolation, newtons divided. Okay. So the first one is the forward. Yang ni still forward So we have the linear interpolation. So for linear interpolation, we take the value of T naught, okay, Tn, sorry. So first we have the 15 and also 20, okay. Then you need to find the, sebab velocity, yang ni kita guna T, kalau sebelum ni you guna Y and X. So sebab sekarang kita nak velocity and time, so we need T and velocity. So velocity in terms of time, which is B naught juga sebenarnya. So B naught, okay. So you have to find, so this is the formula. Okay. So B naught adalah apa kelas? Kelas. VT dia apa dia kelas?
362 tu.
Dia dah bagi dah sebenarnya. Saja saya tanya korang ni. Sedar kau tak ni. So dia dah bagi dah VT dekat sini. Nampak ni? Dah bagi dah VT tu. So this is the value of VT. The B naught. Okay. Ataupun Fx. Senang cerita ni adalah Fx dia. Yang ni value X. Yang ni value Fx. Okay. So you have 362.78 and also 517.35. Okay. So first step you have to find, okay. So yang ni adalah B naught. So kita tengok tadi kalau linear interpolant, kita sampai B1 je lah. So how to find B1? Okay, so the formula for B1 adalah ni. Oh kelas. So the formula of B1?
Fx1 minus Fx0
So
over
kita ada
x1
tadi.
minus x0.
Okay, saya pergi balik pada atas ni. Linear interpolant. Okay, so this is. So B1, the formula is Fx1 minus Fx0 over x1 minus x0. So the formula adalah, okay, so B1 is equal to Fx1 awak kat bawah ni. 517.35 tolak Fx0 yang ni. 362.78 over x1 minus x0. Yang ni lah t1 minus t0 lah. 20 minus 15. Berapa kelas? Berapa kelas? Mana kalkulator ni?
30.914.
Berapa?
30.914.
Betul ke?
Yang ni saya tekan lah.
Betul kelas?
Betul.
Kenapa velocity dia kecil lagi? Okay. So meaning that this is velocity at what time?
16.
So this is okay. Final lah kena tulis lah pula. V16 is equals to 30.914 meter per second ke apa kalau dia tak, okay, meter per second. Gitu. Okay. Sorry. So this is not lah. So this is baru V1. Sorry. Patutlah kecil sangat. So for V16, apa dia formula for VT? Okay, don't forget the formula. V naught plus V1 T minus T naught. So V naught awak adalah tadi? Berapa?
362.78.
Okay, 362.78 plus V1 30.914 T minus T naught. Betul ke tak ni? So 16 minus 15. Berapa dapat?
393.694.
694. Okay, meter per second. Boleh kelas?
Boleh.
Kelas? Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I would like to tell you. Okay. So that's why. Sorry. Okay. So that's why. So this is for linear interpolant. Okay. So faham the formula, nanti later saya akan bagi saya akan letaklah nota ni dalam kelas. Okay. So this is the formula. Okay, how to get. So jangan lupa macam tadilah saya nak cepat tadi. B1 ni kita kata V16. Sedangkan tak. Okay, the formula for V16 adalah B0 plus B1 T minus T0. Okay. So baru you akan dapat value of V16. Kalau you stop your calculation until 30.194, you tak dapat full mark lah. Okay. Because the question asks you to find the velocity at T equals to 16. So you kena bagi juga the final answer with V16. Okay kelas. Okay, so now saya nak explain kenapalah this linear interpolation, apa lagi, cube quadratic and cubic ni kita panggil sebagai forward difference. Okay, kenapa saya kata forward? Okay, as you can see from, kita tengok pada ni example ni. Okay, so now you have, you use the point T0 15 to 20. Okay, 15 to 20, and then we have for the quadratic 10, 15, 10, 15 and 20. And then the next one we have for the cubic 10, 15, 20, 21. Okay. So because we're going to find the value of the dia punya kita tolak, macam mana saya nak bagi tahu Maybe I should tell you after I show you the centered difference lah. Forward and backward. Okay. Maybe you can see better. Tak apalah kelas, later lah I show you. Okay, because takut tak sempat. Okay. So I skip for the quadratic because this is very simple. Ke nak saya tunjuk juga example of quadratic kelas?
Beza dia satu lagi value je kan?
Beza 1 point. Okay. So the formula is the same but you have to add another one lah. Okay, because okay, You think that B naught, okay, plus B1 T minus T naught. Okay, this one is for linear tadi. For quadratic, you have to add more, which is for B2. Okay, B2, T minus T naught, T minus T1. Okay, meaning that later, if for cubic, okay, the same formula, cuma you tambah pula because cubic we will calculate until B3 kan. So you have to plus B3, T minus T naught, T minus T1 and T minus T2. Okay kelas? Okay ni. So for cubic yang ni. Faham kelas?
Faham.
Okay, maybe I should show you the calculation
Yeah.
for this one pula, cubic Cubic kelas? Okay. So if you look at to this example, okay, you have for cubic interpolant which is we need 4 point. Okay, 4 point which is we will take 10, 15, 20 and 20.5. Okay, which is sebenarnya kita nak cari yang T equals to 16 which is around dekat sini. Tapi sebab kita guna cubic interpolant, you need 4 point. Okay, you need 4 point. So you are given the value of VT which is B naught lah. B naught dia dah bagi siap-siap dah dekat you all. So you only need to find the B1. Okay. Formula B1 pun sama juga. Okay. B1 maknanya kalau tengok dekat sini. Okay. For B1. Okay tadi. Okay. This is for cubic interpolant. Okay. For cubic interpolant. This is number 3. So you have the Tn which is from 10, 15, 20 and 22.5. Okay. Saya feel betul buat ni. Okay, so you have the B naught. Okay, so B naught given that 2 to 7.04, 362.78, 517.35 and 602.97. Okay. So what you need to find, okay, so kita dah ada sampai 4 points. So you need to, kita bukan V1 saja. So we need to find the first V, T1 and T naught. Okay. Sorry, sepatutnya di tengah-tengah. Okay, for B1, awak kena cari 3 B1 sebab you ada 3 range here. Okay. So 3 range from this one. So you have to find the V untuk T1 and T naught. Okay, and then this one V, T2 and T1. Dekat sini pula V, T3 and T2. Okay, so this one lah. T naught, T1, T2 and T3. Okay. Okay kelas? Faham? So once you dah dapat yang ni, okay, kita akan pergi lagi kecil. So now you only left 2 range. Okay. So that's why you need to find V. So since ni daripada T2, so you have to find T2 dengan T1 and T0. Okay, you have to combine the 3. Yang ni pun sama juga. V, T3 lah. T1, T2 and T1. Once dah dapat, baru kita akan combine all the last range, okay, which is V start daripada T3, T2, T1 and T0. Faham kelas? Kelas?
Ya, faham.
So boleh tekan calculator berapa value kat sini? Nak make sure you dapat ke tak ni? Ni pun dah ada dah sebenarnya ni. So you going to have this one berapa ni? 27.148. Betul?
Betul.
And this one is 30.914 yang kita dapat tadi lah daripada linear T kan tengah-tengah ni. And this one is 34.248. Kelas dah saling ke belum ni? You all saling yang mana ni? Yang nota saya ke?
Yang nota.
Yang nota. Okay, the PDF 1 ni tak salin. Please class, okay, for yang ni memang I nak you buat semua ni. Okay. So find by yourself. So ni kita, okay, tak apalah buat yang dulu. Okay, done? Kelas, formula ni dah salin ke belum untuk ni? Sebab I nak bagi this is assignment, your assignment. So I need you to find this one. Dah kelas? The formula untuk VT ni dah salin ke belum?
Dah.
Dah. For all the three one. Betul? Linear, quadratic and cubic. Dah?
Sudah.
Dah. So understand kelas?
Betul, saya nak tanya.
Ya.
On what occasion kita guna quadratic dengan cubic interpolant? Macam kita nak cari apa untuk quadratic dengan cubic?
Quadratic and cubic.
Macam kan kita nak T16 kan? Linear pun dah boleh kan?
Apa dia?
Kita nak cari V16 kan? Kalau linear dah dapat, quadratic dengan cubic untuk apa pula?
Tak faham maksud saya.
Apa eksklusif quadratic dengan cubic?
Oh, okay. Okay, maksudnya okay, so as you can see, okay macam ni. Okay, so V16. Okay, so sebenarnya you all nampak tak what you are trying to find from the interpolation ni? Nampak tak
Estimation.
kelas? Dia, okay, determine the value of velocity at t equals to 16 seconds using Newton's divided difference polynomial method. Faham tak apa dia ni sebenarnya? Faham tak? Actually, you are going to find the derivative of this. Okay, you are given at time, so you try to find the velocity. Velocity daripada function adalah derivative dia lah. Okay? So, bila you are trying to find, semua yang awak kira ni adalah nak cari velocity at t equals to 16. Cuma, linear interpolar ni not so accurate. Okay? Tapi sebenarnya, you dah boleh dapat value. Okay? Dah dapat 393. Okay? So, from linear interpolar, you dapat 393. Kalau quadratic, you dapat berapa? You dapat 392. Okay? But for this one, sorry. 392 ni dah cubic, okay? So daripada quadratic, berapa tadi? Tak ada kat sini, last. Okay, 392.19. Okay, but from cubic you got 392.06. So dia lagi lebih kepada more accurate lah. Okay, but all of this from linear, quadratic and also cubic, semua tu awak nak cari velocity at 16 jugalah. T equals to 16 juga. Okay?
Faham doktor?
Dia sebenarnya, okay, kalau you tengok B0, B1, B2, B3, kalau awak tengok dari sudut tepi dia, kalau dari sudut root finding method dulu, this is actually the number of iteration. Okay? The more, okay, lagi banyak number of iteration sebenarnya lagi tepat lah. Sebab lagi banyak you punya calculate. Okay, you try to find the more accurate numbers. Okay, so meaning that kalau you calculate sampai B1 sahaja, so you got berapa tadi? 393. Bila awak calculate sampai B2 which is quadratic kan, so you dapat 392.0 something tadi kan. But when B3, so you got 392 tapi dia punya decimal places lagi dekat. Okay, so meaning that the more you calculate, okay, the more point that you use, okay, the more accurate the calculation. Okay, so example-nya, okay, try you look at this one. Okay, by using forward difference method above, solve the following problem. So determine value of f prime x at x equals to 7. So macam tadi jugalah dia bagi dekat you all. Determine the value of f prime x at x equals to 8. Okay. Nampak tak kelas? Do you understand? So this is actually f prime lah, f prime x. Okay, f prime x ni. Bukan fx. Okay. So faham kelas? So I need you to calculate this all. Buat yang linear, semualah ketiga-tiga method. Linear, quadratic and cubic. Okay? Boleh kelas?
Okay.
Hello. Okay. So you have to do all, calculate by hand. Okay, and then next week saya akan tunjuk coding. Okay, so nanti senang je you masukkan dalam coding je. So that is your assignment 7. Okay, so for assignment 7 you need to submit all yang calculate by hand manual dan juga coding. So coding I will teach you later. Okay, and the next class. Sebab ni dah 5.30 dah ni, dah 5.20 dah. Okay kelas?
Okay.
Okay. Faham tak my instruction? You have to do this all manually first. Okay. Coding next week. Okay, class? So I think that's all for today. Yes?
Nak tanya, kan kita nak cari value of velocity at time 16 kan? Macam mana kita tahu yang kita cari value, contoh macam linear tu, B1 tu untuk time 16?
Dia bagi tahulah. Kan tadi dalam mana? Mana tadi? Kan dia bagi tahu. Please find. Okay, macam kalau example saya pun saya bagi tahu at x equals to 7, x equals to 8 kan? So time 16 pun bagi tahu tadi.
Maksudnya macam mana kita tahu yang value of B1 yang kita dapat tu, bila kita kira V tu dia adalah V untuk 16 bukan 17 ke 18.
Oh, so that's why we call it as interpolation, estimation. Kita estimate untuk value of 16, which is that's why at first for linear interpolant tu kita ambil the range within 15 hingga 20. So kita tak tahu dia betul ke tak 16, tapi at least dia still under the range of 15 to 20. Faham? 15 to 20, nombor 16 tu jatuh antara 15 dengan 20 kan? You know that, right? So the value that we got B1 ni adalah within this range, not outside the range. Okay? Kecuali awak outside the range, okay? Keluar daripada 22 ni. So taklah, dia tu dah keluar daripada 16. Okay? So for linear interpolant kita memang ambil 15 hingga 20. So we know that still 16 tu still dalam ni lagi. Okay? Cuma, okay, you see that you got V16 393. Tapi untuk kuadratik you dapat 392. Maknanya lebih kurang je dia punya value kan. 393 dengan 392 tak jauh pun. Tapi still we know that for quadratic and then even more for cubic, that's the value give you more accurate lah. Rather than linear interpolant. Faham?
Faham?
Okay.
Thank you, Doktor.
Okay, so kalau tengok contoh ni, okay, for our ini. So dia kata find the f prime x at x equals to 7. So kalau x equals to 7, so for linear interpolant korang nak ambil value kat mana?
6, 9.
Okay, 6 to 9. Okay, kalau x equals to 8,
7, 9.
7, 9. Okay, so maknanya kita ambil dalam within this range. So bila kita dapat this value pun kita akan ada dalam this range lah juga. Okay, lupa nak cakap tadi. So maknanya, okay kalau ni, okay. So kita nak kata, awak tanya kenapa, macam mana kita nak tahu betul ke tak dia tu T16. So you know that the value, okay, the value of velocity mestilah makin naik. Okay, bila T sama dengan 10, okay, masa T 10 saat, 15 saat, 20 saat, awak tengok tak dia punya pattern velocity semakin increase, betul tak? Kelajuan dia daripada 227 jadi 362, 517. So of course, okay, kalau untuk T16, mestilah value velocity tu more than 362 but less than 517, betul tak? So when you got the value of 393, so it's possible. So betul lah 393 is velocity ni within, which is before 517 lah. Faham tak?
Faham.
Okay. Kelas, ada kelas members faham tak? Faham semua kelas?
Faham.
Okay. So I think that's all for today. Okay, Naimah tanya apa ni? 20 hingga 15. 20 minus 15 tu kat mana ni? Naimah? What question that you ask? 20 minus 15 apa ni? Naimah, you would like to? Tak apa, doktor salah faham. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all class for today. Can we close our class with a special for us? Okay, so selamat berbuka. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, welcome.